Jingers! It's the tales of our pal Piggley. Ireland is the world he loves so well. He wriggles out of spots that are downright sickly. How he does that, only he can tell. Piggley, Fernie, Molly, and Dan, and never miss a chance to have too much fun. In Tara or Rallo, lots of excitement for everyone. Curiosity's in a hurry, leaving no time to stop and think. The line between wild and crazy gets blurry. Jingers! The adventures of Piggley Winks. Something in the way his eyes start blazing tells us he's on to a brand new plan. His lips curl up, it's downright amazing. Looking for mischief, well, he's your man. Piggley, Fernie, Molly, and Dan, and never miss a chance to have too much fun. In Tara or Rallo, lots of excitement for everyone. You go to bed just to wake up early, to get in trouble or on the brink. The line between wild and crazy gets blurry. Jingers! The adventures of Piggley Winks.
Maggie, come quick now. There's a parcel for you.
Great! What is it?
It's from your great-aunt Molly in Ireland.
Oh, I'll open it later.
What's this now? Sooner comes faster than later, you know.
I know. It's just that I already know what's inside.
Do you now? Huh? Now, what might that be?
A jumper.
And how would you know that?
Every year, Great Aunt Molly knits me a new jumper, and every year it's too big for me. So I'll just wait and open it next year when it'll fit.
Oh, it's a sad thing when there are no surprises left in the world. Of course, sometimes we make up our mind about things before we have all the facts.
What's so funny?
I did it myself once, you know. It was one of your great Aunt Molly's dolls made a fool out of me.
Really?
It all started one day back on Rallo Farm. At the time, I was the reigning spinning top champion of Ireland. My magnificent blue top had earned the name of Tip Topper.
Oh, he's down. No, now he's up. No. Oh, he's leaning.
Not now, Molly. This is for the championship.
Oh, it's always for the championship.
That's because I'm the champion.
Tip Topper goes in for the win. The Red Tornado is fighting for his life. And Tip Topper wins again.
Ow!
Oh, it's a doll, a leprechaun doll, and it came to me. Hello, Babby. I'm going to take such good care of you and keep you forever and ever.
Jenny Mac. Great! She's gone. Now, on with the championship. Oh, that was strange.
It certainly was.
Come
boys.
on, then. Let's play.
How can you think about playing when a doll just dropped in from nowhere onto your head, Piggley?
Jakers, Dannon. You're right. Where do you suppose that doll came from?
Oh, I don't know, Piggley. There's nobody out here but us.
I'm telling you, that doll just fell right out of the sky.
Well, my dad told me it rained frogs in Dublin once.
Oh, but 'twasn't a frog, Piggley. 'Twas a leprechaun doll.
Wait now. Maybe it wasn't a doll. Maybe it was a real leprechaun.
What?
You know, leprechauns are very clever. Maybe it was a real one, just pretending to be a doll.
And why would it be doing that?
Because he doesn't want us to see where he's hidden his pot of gold.
Jenny Mac, do you really think so, Piggley?
I couldn't tell you. Let's get the thing and find out.
Go to sleep, my little puppy, and I will feed you lots of yummy things when you wake up today. She's asleep, sweets. Let's find her a nice soft bed.
Okay, use rams and in-betweens. Listen up, it's called exercise. You move, you feel better. You move, you feel... something. Look, nobody likes a fat flock. So as your leader, I hereby declare that this is Flock Fitness Week. Let's start with some deep knee bends. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay? Good beginning. Now a short rest, and then it's on to high-impact aerobics.
Sweet! Look at the fluffy sheepy. Nice and soft. Have a nice nap, Babby.
Okay, so what am I now? A racehorse for leprechauns? Eureka! That's it! Racing, running, the perfect exercise. The wind in your face, bugs in your teeth. Follow me, Flock.
Oh, Piggley, do you really think the doll could be a leprechaun?
I don't know, Fernie, but dolls just don't fall out of the sky.
Neither do leprechauns.
Are you sure about that, Dannon?
Piggley.
I saw it.
Yes. I saw it as well.
If he is a leprechaun, he's probably headed for his pot of gold. Come on!
Piggley! It's time for supper!
Ah, no! It's always supper time at the wrong time.
Piggley!
I better go. But let's meet back here tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll find out for sure if he's a leprechaun.
Ah, the smell of leprechauns was in the air. But I needed a bit more information to convince everyone that this one was real. So, after a quick supper, I got right to it.
Mommy!
Shh, Piggley, hush. You'll wake your sister.
Did you see that doll that Molly found today?
It's a leprechaun.
It is?
Oh, yeah. I had a leprechaun doll when I was a little girl, too.
Oh, well, where do you think it came from?
Someone lost it, I would imagine. I'll ask in town tomorrow and see what I can find out. What are you looking for, little man?
Your book about leprechauns.
If it had teeth, it would bite you. Why don't you go and do your reading in bed now?
Oh, okay, Mommy.
And don't stay up all night. Ah, those children seem to have nothing but leprechauns filling their heads tonight.
Leprechauns are excellent shoemakers, but they only make one shoe, never a pair. When he's finished with his work, the leprechaun always makes a delicious feast. They can sometimes be seen riding a dog or a sheep. All leprechauns... Wait! Ah! He rides a sheep! Yakers! That's all is a real leprechaun.
That kind of information gives a fella a mighty appetite. I can tell you that for nothing. And a little bread and honey was just what I needed to help me think it all through. So I headed for the kitchen. And that's when I was hit with more signs of the little people.
Jagers, that looks like a shiny new shoe. But there's only one. And would you look at all those pies? The book said a leprechaun makes a feast when he's done with all his work.
Well now, I needed no more convincing than that, I'll have you know.
All right, Mr. Leprechaun, you can't fool me anymore. I'm on to you now. You're a real leprechaun.
Good morning, flock. Yesterday's run was a stunning success. You should have been there. But of course you weren't. And I know why. Motivation. You need a reason to run. And what could that reason be? Simple. A prize. That's right. First sheep to finish the annual Wiley cross-country sheep race wins a prize. Now that's motivation. Motivation and pain. Whoa!
There you go, Babby. Snug as a bug in the rug. Snug as the bug, and she's very, very tired, and she's very, very sweet. Very lovely.
So, you're sure that's a leprechaun, Piggley?
Oh, yeah. According to the book, it is.
Maybe you should be reading another book.
Maybe you should be quiet.
She's gone, Piggley. Now you can get the doll.
It's not a doll. It's a leprechaun. Well, we got you now.
Oh no! Sheep!
That leprechaun was far more clever than I had ever imagined, and it was clear that the sheep were under his spell. But no matter how many sheep he had working for him, no leprechaun was going to keep me from a pot of gold.
Oh, night-night, Babby. Let's go and get something to eat, sweets. Mrs. Chicken will watch over Babby while we're gone.
She's gone. Okay, Fernie. Go and get the leprechaun.
Okay, Piggley. Here I go. I gotcha! I got him, Piggley!
Whoa! Whoa! Jagers! He's a bit of a fighter, huh?
Oh, look at that! He really is a leprechaun after all! Tired of playing the dolly, are you know?
Jagers! He changed into a chicken!
An angry chicken!
find someone else to watch now.
Well, now, since the leprechaun had joined forces with the sheep and the chickens, there was no choice left but to make a deal with Molly, offering her something worth much more than a pot of gold.
You want me to play with Tip Topper?
Only if we can play with your doll.
Okay.
Okay, Leprechaun. Tell us, where's your pot of gold?
Oh, please, Mr. Leprechaun. Please, please
You
tell
don't
us.
have to beg, Fernie. He has to tell us if we ask. It says so in the Leprechaun book.
So why isn't he telling us?
He will. Just might take a little longer than we thought.
What a race! What a race! The wind in our wool, the sound of thundering hooves, a chicken on my back. Okay, the chicken was a little weird, but the rest was great. The winner of the race, right. It is with great sheeply pleasure that I declare the winner is none other than Fluffy. And his prize is a deep sense of pride in knowing he's done his very best. Congratulations, Fluffy. I'm sensing a modicum of disappointment here. Look, I'm a farm animal. What do you expect, a burger and fries? Oh, I see. Great. You want another race? A rematch? Okay, perfect. Work those legs. Breathe that air. You're too close.
I don't think he's going to tell us anything, Piggley.
Well, if you ask me, he's not even a real leprechaun. He never was a real leprechaun, and he never will be a real leprechaun. He's just a doll.
I guess you're right, Dannon. He is just a doll. Let's give him back to Molly. Jakers! A coin! A gold coin!
It's a penny, Piggley.
It's in the book, Dannon. Every leprechaun carries a gold coin in his pocket. But if someone else sees it, it changes into a penny.
So you are a real leprechaun.
Oh, you thought you could fool us, didn't you? But we're too smart for that.
Hello, Babby. Time for your nap. Here's your Tip Topper, Piggy. Thanks.
Wait, Molly! We need your doll!
But it's sleepy by time.
Piggley, you better tell her the truth about her doll.
Molly, your doll is a real leprechaun.
Really? A real leprechaun?
That's right. But he won't tell us where his pot of gold is buried.
Babby's too little to talk yet, but maybe one of his friends can tell you. I'll ask Mummy if we can go into town and have a chat with them.
Friends? What's she talking about, his friends?
Jenny Mac! I've never seen so many leprechauns in all my life.
And you still don't. They're not leprechauns, Fernie. They're dolls. Just like Molly's doll.
But he can't be a doll. What about the sheep and the pies? And the one shiny shoe? What about the gold coin in his pocket?
I put that in Babby's pocket today.
Where did you get a penny?
Dad gave it to me for helping him take Mammy's pies to the market.
Your mother make those pies?
Uh-huh. And Dad had to get some boot polish, 'cause he only had enough for one boot. Hang on, Grandpa. Those dolls weren't really laughing at you.
No, not really. But it felt like they were. You can be sure, Maggie, that from that day on, I never made up my mind on anything without making sure I had all the facts.
So you think maybe this isn't a jumper from Great Aunt Molly?
Well, no, I don't know that. The box is the right shape and sounds like a sweater when you shake it. And Aunt Molly does always send you one, so...
Oh, look, Grandpa, look! It's the leprechaun doll!
Jackers!
Aunt Molly sent me the leprechaun doll. The one you thought was real. Mama's got to see this. Here, hold him for me, Grandpa.
Well, now, we'll have none of your tricks today.